So, as you can tell, this video has a very different energy compared to the one that I posted before. And simply because I didn't want that to be the last thing I uploaded. Like, as I was making that video, I was like, maybe I should end things on a more positive note instead of just leaving things blue like that. So, that's why we're here now. Now, don't get me wrong, I still have my inner frustrations with all of this. But like I said in the previous video before, I'm not going to give up because of that. I came so far to this point where it wouldn't make any sense if I stopped. So I'm going to continue to push forward what I'm aiming for while keeping the passion for creativity and also keeping the hobby mindset alive. Because like I also said in that video, it's also important to view this as a thing that you can do for fun as well. Because that's what keeps you making all these videos in the first place, right? Instead of just having it be that, oh, this isn't really doing this much in terms of views, which is why, I'm not able to get here yet. Or, if you just view numbers as success and fun as, I don't know, view fun as that, then naturally that would cause for you to burn out and for you to get just not in the mood to make any kind of videos. So I understand that numbers should not get into your head and you should continue to enjoy this as a hobby or like enjoy it as a hobby for now. And then once you get to that career choice and have to maintain the balance of numbers and fun, right? That's the point that I'm trying to get across. Now, I will continue rather to be experimental with things with like video ideas outside of the main niche that I do every once in a while. Because that's what it's all about when it comes to content creation. It's cool to stay consistent with one thing, but it's also cool to branch out to new ideas and concepts, which I will do a lot in the future once I have the skills necessary. But for now, I'll stick with the Xenoverse 2 videos that I've been making for a little while, because they have been fun to make, but it'll also be fun to, experiment and branch out to different things that will actually be, different to make and also be pretty fun to make as well. But again, that's when I have the skills necessary to do so. And speaking of that, all of that is really fun for me to do, despite all the setbacks and frustration with growth as well, which is why I continue to make all those videos in the first place, because it was just simply fun to make it in the first place. And I will continue to do so in the future, especially with a lot of other things that I have in mind, because, I don't know, creation is fun to me, so that's why I'll keep continuing to do it, despite everything. And it's always been fun for me ever since I was a kid, so I'll continue to go about that as much as I can. But for now, though, I don't have any ideas coming out in terms of XV2 videos because I'm kind of fresh and dry out of those videos, aside from the milestone video, of course. But other than that, I don't really have anything else. So because of that, you may see some shorts or you may see some posts via Twitter. Just posting sketches and stuff, because that's also something that I like to do. I like to draw, and I have been getting better at it ever since, and that's something that I've been wanting to get better at for a long time. So you may see more of that until things start happening on this channel, like the milestone video starts happening. I start getting ideas for XV2 videos, all those extra things. So until that happens, you'll probably see a lot of sketches and practices that I do, and maybe some full-on illustrations, who knows. But you can expect that to be seen, in the coming days or weeks, or I don't know, whenever it starts to change around here. So yeah, I didn't want to make a nearly 30-minute video like last time. I just wanted to end that whole last video on a positive note, because it'd be sad to have, my last upload be as blue as it was. So I figured it'd be in order to make a more positive video to end things on a lighter note. So I'll continue to push forward and continue to do all these things that I say I'm going to do. And I don't know, think until I get that new Xenoverse 2 video that isn't the milestone video, I guess. But like I said, you'll probably see a lot of sketches, you'll probably see a lot of coloring practices and stuff that I do, and you'll probably see a lot more shorts until I get an idea for a video or stuff starts happening on this channel. Yeah, thought I'd end it there. And let's see how it goes from this point.